Dormitories in Singapore have started preparing isolation facilities for workers returning from China after the festive break. They will have to take a mandatory leave of absence and stay home when they're back. Dorms are also taking precautions like stepping up cleaning to fight the spread of the novel coronavirus. Nessa Lim with more.
Out of the 17,000 foreign workers who stay in this dormitory in Tuas, almost 10% are Chinese nationals. According to the operator, about 100 of them haven't come back from China, and when they return, they won't be going back to their old rooms. This used to be a cinema, but now it's catering to a different audience. Now, over 30 beds have been set up in here to house those on leave of absence, or LOAs. Now, during the 14 days here, those on LOAs will be subjected to regular temperature checks and will also follow a different schedule when it comes to using common facilities such as the bathroom. Now, all this is to ensure that their contact with others is minimized. And 50 isolation rooms like this have been prepared for those who are served a quarantine order. These could include suspected cases or those who have come into contact with the virus. Security guards will ensure that workers comply with requirements under the leave of absence or quarantine orders. Other precautionary measures are also being taken to minimize the risk to staff and residents.
Frontline staff, they are wearing face masks, gloves, and we're also doing a lot of housekeeping, increasing our sanitization of all the touch points where the workers are going through.
Others are using technology to keep an eye on residents, especially those who are supposed to be isolated. Dorm operator Centurion Corporation, which manages 5 foreign worker dormitories across the island, says it's prepared 160 beds in total for those serving a leave of absence, and about 15 of them are now occupied.
They are provided with surgical masks and their temperatures are taken twice daily. We are monitoring if any symptoms develop. Where necessary, we will support by delivering their food and their daily needs. If we need to create more facilities to support the wider community, we would be prepared to assist.
There are currently 45 foreign worker dormitories listed on the Manpower Ministry's website. With recent reports of landlords evicting tenants from China, the government is working with the operators to provide facilities for workers who cannot find suitable accommodation to serve their leave of absence.